Greetings, Bobcats. This is your Superintendent Herbert O'Neill, and welcome back from spring break. It is my hope that everyone had a great spring break, our students, our staff, members of the community. Maybe you stayed close to home or you went somewhere, but we hope that it was fun. Students, I know that you're back, and we're excited to have you back, and it's kind of our last push until we get to the end of the school year. I wrote a letter about what I think about. When I think about finishing strong, I always think about track and field, and kind of think about if you run the 400 or the 300 hurdles or 400 hurdles, that last 100 meters is the toughest point. But it can be the most exhilarating. You've got to push through, you've got to have tenacity, and you've got to work extremely hard so that you can get through the finish line for victory. And so we want to continue to work hard as we prepare for STAR and other end of the year assessments to ensure that you're continuing to grow in your instruction. Last year, you had a banner year, just fired up about how you did last year, how hard our teachers worked, and we want to continue that this year. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to have my Bobcat Student Advisory Council, and it was right on time. It's always great to be able to work with our students, and they bring such a fresh and unique perspective. Sometimes I think about things, and maybe because I'm getting older, I'm not able to speak their language or think the things that they're thinking or what's important to them. So it's always good to hear from them. But one of the things we talked about yesterday were goals after high school, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? How do you see yourself getting there? And so it was so neat to hear our students talk about what their plans are, how they expect to get there. It was really cool to hear Hayden talked about how he wanted to be an optometrist or an ophthalmologist, and that he was going to U of H and then off to medical school. It was neat to hear Dylan talk about that he wanted to go and get his bachelor's and wanted to do some neat things and also be an influencer. That's something that those of us that are my age or older, we don't know a whole lot about influencing, but that is something that's really catching on with our students. So it's really neat to hear them and to hear how they've been prepared to get to that point and the things that we need to continue to do to get stronger. They talked about financial literacy a lot. And I think that is one of the things that we can strengthen, not only in Hempstead ISD, but schools across the nation. Our students now want to understand finance. I can remember graduating high school and not knowing a whole lot. They talked about credit. They talked about savings and retirement. It's so neat, again, to hear them talk about that. So very proud of our students. We have amazing students doing amazing things and really have driven goals for where they want to be in life. Let's talk about a few things going on around the district. The first thing I want to talk about is the Bobcat Relays are back. We will have kind of a scale down. It'll be a smaller version, but we're going to have a track meet next week on Thursday, March 26th. We want the entire community to come out. It's our first time hosting a track meet in many years. We have an amazing facility. You, the community, poured into that facility. And so we're excited about individuals coming to Hempstead to compete in track. Our track teams are headed to Hearn today. I always bring up Hearn because you know I'm from Hearn, but I am a Bobcat. Also, a Bobcat baseball and softball are in action, and so if you get an opportunity to check them out, we have UIL 1-Act Play, who are district champions before spring break. They'll be going to by-district in Sealy tomorrow. If you want to check them out, and then today is Friday, if you want to check them out Saturday around 10:30. So very proud of that group of students. And so also we want to talk a little bit about our 1882 agreement that we have. We thank all of the parents and community members who have come out to those meetings. We'll be pushing the FAQ out so you'll have more information so that you can stay informed and know exactly what is taking place so that we continue to have those bold moves and strong partnerships so that our students can continue to grow and to get better. As we know, as I said earlier, Hempstead ISD record growth, #1 in Region 4. That's the entire Houston area. We're proud of that, but we still need more work at Hempstead Elementary. And so we're excited about partnering to get that last boost to move us across the finish line. Again, to our students, I want you to know that we care about you. I want you to understand that if you're having issues, having concerns, reach out to a teacher, reach out to a counselor, reach out to an administrator. That is the best thing if you're having an issue with someone. I know, I believe in talking it out with people, and that's the best thing sometimes. But if you feel that you can't handle that, get someone to help you. That's what teachers are here for. That's what all of our staff members will do to help you get and make good decisions. I also want to talk about our bond. If you have driven around or if you've been looking, you will see that our bond process or program is in full swing. The only areas that are not moving at this point, we're waiting on permitting for Hempstead Elementary and also the baseball renovation. We're excited about that as well. But if you pass by the new Hempstead Early Childhood Center site, you'll see that that building is coming to shape. It is up. It is beginning to stand up. So look at that as the steel. I drive over there sometimes 2 to 3 times a day to see the work that they're doing. At Hempstead Middle School, you'll see the demolition that is taking place. They've demoed the wall so that they can build the building pad and begin to build and attach the gym on to Hempstead Middle School and have that enclosed corridor to the Bobcat Den. They've also started the process at Hempstead High School as it relates to the new cafeteria and band hall. And so our bond is on track. And again, if you have questions, reach out, let us know. Drive by. We want you to see what we have done. I'm also going to include some pictures and videos if I can get it in here. I'm still trying to understand technology. I maybe need to get a student to help me out. But just wanted to give you a few updates here in Bobcat Country. Guys, let's finish strong. Let's stay positive. Let's move together so we can take Hempstead ISD to higher heights. Thank you.